I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
I was worth it, found my purpose, rarely abyss to the surface, the reward of constantly working.
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here to Boomer Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip-hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. So happy Wednesday. It is Underground Wednesday, and as you can see, I'm going to be reacting to The Waitress by Atmosphere. I've reacted to Atmosphere before, so I don't need to do their bio, but it's Slug and Ant from Minneapolis and the co-founders of Rhymesayers Music. Let's see, I did God's Bathroom Floor, and that is off of their debut EP Overcast, released in '97. Not to be confused with their debut album called Overcast. That was also released in '97. Yeah, that's not confusing. And let's see The Waitress. Waitress is on their 5th studio album called When Life Gives You Lemons, You Paint That Shit Gold. I love that title. That was released in 2008. The Waitress was produced by Ant and includes beatboxing by the singer Tom Waits, who is the father of one of Slug's good friends. Slug had asked Tom to do the chorus, but when Tom returned the 4-track, he had only added guitar and beatboxing. Slug thought, yeah, this can work. All right. Wow, Tom Waits, huh? His vocals would have been fun, you know, with that gravelly voice. Okay, here we go.
A city full of people, and my favorite is that waitress. And she treats me like some type of common vagrant. I see her every day, but there's nothing to say unless I decide to step inside of that cafe. I only get to sit if I buy something to eat. Otherwise, it's best to keep my feet moving down that street. And goddamn, she's a hard bitch. She talks at me like I'm the bad dog that got into the garbage. Yeah, I know that the toilet is for customers. You ain't gotta tangle up the strings that make this puppet work. It doesn't have to be a game of patty cake, but it ain't like you don't know I sleep in that alleyway. And by the way, I can see it in your eyes. You're angry with your life, not a stranger to the fight. I bet you hate every man that you date, and you're probably addicted to all types of escape. You take it out on me that you're all alone when you know you got your own closet full of hollow bones. Watch the tone when you speak to old folks. I'm grown, just trying to get out of this Minnesota cold. Look, lady, I'm homeless, I'm crazy. I'm so hopeless, I'm suicidal daily. If you and I can't coexist, let's fake it, cause I ain't got the energy it takes for this relationship. I'm waiting for a city bus to flatten me and transport me to the ever after happily. Maybe reincarnating with luck, come back to earth as a cockroach in your tip cup. She said she's had it up to here, she's gonna call authorities if I don't disappear. I love her threats, it rejuvenates my breath. I give her stress for the reaction that it gets. I got a pocket full of panhandle money on a cup of bad coffee and a stale honey bun. In front of everyone she calls me bum, but she notices my absence on them afternoons I don't come. So here I am, thorn in a hip, holding down the corner table all morning with some corn chips. Ignoring the insults and evil eyes, I feed off of them. I wonder when she'll realize that she's the only reason I visit, the only woman in my world that acknowledges my existence. And if my ship ever comes, I'll miss it, because I'm getting old and I ain't got much left to give it. So there it is, and I have to live with it. I had the chance to make a difference, but I didn't. In the cafe bathroom, drinking free tap water, thinking, damn, I should have been a better father to my daughter.
Wow, that last line really flipped the whole story on its head. I didn't know what to think of the story as it was going on. It seemed harmless enough, like, a homeless guy trying to, seem human to a waitress in a coffee shop that he goes to. And he's picking up from her that, she's had a hard life as well. And men have been bad to her, maybe even including him, if he's the real father, or her real father. Because it's not really clear, is it? Because he's in the bathroom thinking he should have been better to his daughter. Maybe, knowing that she's had problems with men in her life, he's thinking, I should have been better to my daughter? Or is that really his daughter? And if so, how long has it been since he's seen her? She would have to have been pretty young for her not to recognize him, right? I don't know how old she is now, let's say 20. And how old do you think a child has to be able to remember their father a decade later? I don't know. What do you think? Between 5 and 7? Between 5 and 10? I don't know. But, if he left her before she was 5, of course she's not going to recognize him, but it doesn't really say when her father left her, if it's him or not. Food for thought. I made a rhyme. But, this is another one where it's a melding of a great DJ and a great MC, because that beat was great. I love those songs where when it starts, you automatically know what it is. So I'm sure when this piano, played its first few notes, you guys are like, this is the Waitress. I like songs like that. And then that flute in it, it was, a very cheery beat for, I'm not going to say a sad story. Well, it is a sad story, but, yeah, it's a sad story because he wants to kill himself. He wants to step in front of a bus. Yeah, so cheery beat for a sad story. I like those. Not sad stories, the dichotomy between a peppy beat and sad lyrics. Ant did a great job. Totally understandable. I bet you guys had fun rapping along to that because, you probably didn't even have to, decipher anything. You could just hear him and know what the words were. So have any of you known the song and then played it for a friend and waited for their reaction to that last line? And what did they think? Did they think they were related, or did they think he was just thinking what a shitty father he was to his daughter because he's thinking about how shitty men in her life have been to her? Let me know. Well, really great song, really great story, and with a really great, twist in the last line of all things. Well, thanks for hanging with you guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.